Hi everyone! Today let's talk about how to use GeoGebra to graph parametric functions and polar curves. Okay, so we can download GeoGebra Class 6 and open it. And we can right click and choose the setting. So I want to have only major grid lines. Alright. So first of all, we want to input some function. So let's say the function f of x equals 3 cosine 7x. Okay, so this is the function look like. Okay, so next, let's create a slider, and so we click the slider here. Let's create a slider, and let's call A, and let it run from 0 to 2 pi. We want to draw a polar curve, so the angle goes around from 0 to 2 pi. Increments, let's do pi over 100. Okay, so that is my slider. Alright, so here I want to hide this function. Oops. Okay, so make sure I click the move. Okay. So otherwise, if you don't click the move, then everywhere you click, you're just building another slider. Okay, so we unclick the function, and then here in the inputs, we want to enter curve. So, and you can see a lot of options, right? We want to have the curve. Let's see. So we have we want to have expression. So here we want to have a two-dimensional curve. So that's why here with x is a function of t, y is a function of t, the variable is t, and then we have the start value and the end value. And then for this the curve with three-dimensional, then you can have x, y, z, and then you can draw it on the three-dimensional view instead of the two-dimensional. So we click this one. So first of all, what is x? Well, x is r cosine theta, right? So let's say r is a function of t. So then we do f of t, so times cosine t. Okay, so that is our x. Okay. And how about the y? Oops. Okay. Let's go back. Okay. So my y is gonna be f of t times sine t. So sine of t. So we know polar coordinates, x is r cosine theta and y is r sine theta, right? And our variable is t. And the start value, I want my angle start with 0. The end value, I want to end with our slider A. Okay, so enter. This is what we get. See, when I let the A varies from 0 to 2 pi, I actually get a polar curve. And I can change the color of this picture. So let's change to, what color do you like? Do you like a pink flower? Or this pink? Okay. Alright, so this is a pink flower. And yeah, that's it. If you want to create any other parametric equations, you can maybe unclick here. You can you always use that option curve of any parametric equation. So let's say x is t squared plus 1, and let my y to be 3t, and t is the variable start value. Let t be 0 and goes to, let's a. Okay, so this is the picture I get. So my a goes from 0 to pi. You can see this is the parametric curve. Okay. So we can actually play around with it, and we can plot any parametric equation and any polar curve. Okay, so this is our project. We can also change the color. How about let's change to green? Okay, so I should make a leaf down the flower. Yep. Okay, so this is our project. How do we share to public? So on the right upper corner, we have 3 horizontal lines. Click there and then click files. So files, we have the share option. So share option, make sure you click the shared option. And this is the project we use GeoGebra. So this is Calc 2. Use GeoGebra to graph parametric functions, parametric equations, and save. So saving. Still saving. Okay, so here, see the link. Copy the link and then go to any web browser. Enter it. Loading. Okay, so here is our project. So anyone with the project actually can play with it. So if they do minus t here, okay, you can see they can play with it. I can change my y to be 3 cube. How about I change my y to be negative? Oh, we can add, yeah, we can build some leaf of the flower, isn't it? Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.